The San Francisco Giants get a huge 4-2 victory over their division rival Colorado Rockies. And man, what a performance this was, guys, by the Madison Bumgarner, who continues to have just an amazing, impressive season as he has been building back from those major injuries over the past couple seasons. And we are starting to see the Bumgarner that us Giants fans are accustomed to seeing, guys. He dealt against the Rockies going 6 innings, giving up 3 hits and allowing a measly 2 earned runs. Had 3 walks and struck out 11 batters. That is right, 11 strikeouts for Bumgarner. His stuff was very crisp. It was very electric. And at Oracle Park, guys, man, he dealt. And the Giants offense did just enough to get Bumgarner enough run support to be able to give him a chance to pick up the victory. And so, man, what a game this was. Alex Dickerson continues his hot hitting. He picked up 2 hits in the game, going 2 for 3, guys, hitting .297 on the year. And Donovan Solano, he had a 2-hit game himself. He went 2 for 4, and he is hitting, guys, now .296, so very impressive for the Solano. He was having some big time numbers down there at AAA, hitting, I believe it was like 320 or 330 down there. So continuing an impressive, to transfer from AAA, getting called up to the big leagues. And so, the Giants right now, I mean, we are trying to figure out where we can squeeze some offense out of these players and, how can we string together some good quality at-bats to, put some runs on the board. Because, again, the offense has been up and down this season. At times, they've looked amazing, and at other times, they've laid goose eggs, and, you just wonder, what is legitimately going on there. And so Bumgarner, guys, his season ERA now on the year goes to 4.21. So it's a little bit ballooned, but again, since May, Bumgarner got off to a rough start in April, but he has definitely turned things around over the last couple of months. And, really those last 7 to 8 starts have just been amazing to see. And really, he is solidifying his value as a starting pitcher. You're seeing him, perform really to his capabilities and, to his level of standards that, I'm sure he holds himself to a very high standard, with what he's accomplished in his career, how high his confidence level is. And, Bumgarner, deep down inside, we know he wants to stay a Giant. And, we don't know how this is all going to play out if the Giants will, in fact, trade him to acquire some young prospects as we, continue to build this young team into the future. The Giants were opposing Chichi Gonzalez of the Rockies. He ended up going 5 innings, allowing 6 hits to the Giants, 3 earned runs, 4 walks, and 4 strikeouts. Now, to get into the scoring of the game, guys, in the bottom of the 3rd inning, the Giants got on the board thanks to a Brandon Belt sacrifice fly to put the Giants on the board 1-0. And Brandon Belt, he continues to have an impressive season. And the biggest thing for Brandon Belt has always been to stay healthy. Over the years, he's had some just freak injuries happen, and, whether it's an appendectomy at the worst possible timing or getting hit on the hand and then having to miss a month. And, baseball is a routine sport. You get into a rhythm, and when you play every day, that leads to confidence. It leads to better at-bats, leads to a better feel of the strike zone. So now you're not chasing pitches out of the zone. Now you're getting more pitches out of the pitcher. You're seeing more pitches, getting more walks. And so, I mean, all of these things, all come together as a whole. And so, really, that is, that's how you get things done. In the top of the 4th inning, Ian Desmond, he hits a home run off Madison Bumgarner to tie the game at 1-1. It was Desmond's 11th home run of the year. So pretty impressive for him getting in double figures for the Rockies. Now, in the bottom of the 4th inning is when the Giants were able to put some more pressure on Gonzalez. In that inning, Donovan Solano added an RBI single to give the Giants a 2-1 lead. And then Madison Bumgarner comes up, guys. He comes up clutch like he always does. He is a big-time hitter doing big-time things at the plate. He adds an RBI single to make it 3-1. And, man, we are feeling hyper. We are feeling excited. We are in the lead 3-1. The Rockies answer back, however, in the top of the 6th inning, David Dahl, he has an RBI double to make it 3-2. Now, in the bottom of the 7th inning, Tyler Austin, baby, hits another big fly, his 7th home run of the year. And that is so impressive if you're Tyler Austin. If you take into consideration the fact that he hasn't played every day consistently, you know, he's been coming off the bench, and the few times that he has been able to come off the bench, he's given the Giants huge quality at bats, and he also another asset that he provides is his power. You know, he can hit the ball out of the ballpark, and that's something the Giants really, you know, have desperately needed over the years. And so, you know, to have a guy like this who can come off the bench for you, who can be a threat at the plate, you know, if you have a batter representing the tying run, you know, send up Tyler Austin. So, you know, I just love this story. The Giants acquired him in a trade. I believe it's from the Minnesota Twins early in the year. And, you know, so it's definitely been working out for the Giants. And so, you know, huge props to him. That gave the Giants an insurance run to make it 4-2. And that is how the score wound up standing, guys. So the work from the Giants bullpen after Madison Bumgarner, in came Sam Dyson. He pitched an inning, got 1 strikeout. So his season ERA is now lowered to 2.68 on the year. Tony Watson pitched an inning. He got a strikeout. His ERA is now 2.56 on the season. And Will Smitty, guys, Will Smitty. Yes, Will Smitty gets his 21st save of the year. 21 saves. Knock on wood. Will Smitty is perfect in save ops, guys. 21 for 21. He went an inning and struck out 2 Rockies and now has an ERA of 1.95. And Will Smith, guys, is probably one of the most sought after commodities on the trade market, as you know, many teams will be looking for big time relievers, big time closers, as that is always you know, a need for playoff teams come playoff time. Because if you got a lead in that 9th inning, you want to be confident in who you're sending out there, and you know, a guy that has done it time and time again. And, you know, when you look at the success from Will Smith, how it's transitioned from what he was able to accomplish in 2018 and now moving over into 2019, it's been, you know, a revelation to see the translation. So just awesome to see. So 21 saves, the Giants get this big 4-2 win, guys. We are feeling good. So as we look ahead to the future, to the San Francisco Giants next game, they will try to get the series victory from the Rockies, and the Giants are going to send right-hander Jeff Samardzija, the Shark. The Shark, guys, is going to the hill looking for that series victory. He will be opposing German Marquez of the Colorado Rockies. So it'll be a showdown, a NL West battle, guys. Who wants it more? That is what we will find out. So guys, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to smash that like button. Very much appreciate all the feedback, guys. It really helps support the channel. And so love hearing from you guys. Love hearing what you have to say. Comment down below. You know, I'd love to hear your opinion and your perspective, guys, on all things San Francisco Giants. What are your thoughts after the game tonight as Madison Bumgarner continues his dominance, striking out 11 Rockies? What a performance that was. It was awesome to see. And, you know, will this solidify, I mean, is this going to increase his trade value as we get closer to that July 31st trade deadline? So we'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Do you think we should trade him? Do you think we should hold on to him? And, you know, what should we do with Will Smith? Should we hold on to him? Will we trade Tony Watson? Will we trade Sam Dyson? So all of this, guys, love to hear what you have to say. Until next time, I will see you again. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.